Good evening and welcome to the SD Link Net. This net meets every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Mountain Time. The purpose of the net is for emergency preparedness, handling of traffic, making amateur-related announcements, and operational testing of the SD Link system. Please give your call sign even if you're just testing your ability to access the SD Link system. It is not okay to kerchunk and is very rude and inconsiderate to monitoring stations. It is also illegal according to FCC rules. Temporary individual cross-band repeat with the SD Link is highly discouraged, and any permanent linking is not permitted by the South Dakota Amateur Radio Council. Break. Stations that use APRS should be sure that they are not beaconing when on the SD Link. Operators of radios using APRS should make sure the automatic beaconing is turned off when not on the APRS frequency. Unfortunately, it's easy to forget to do this, so the safest practice is to use a dedicated radio for APRS and never move it off of the APRS frequency. Please feel free to rag chew, but please observe common courtesy to all and leave room for emergencies and braking stations. Your net control station tonight is Kilo Bravo 0 Whiskey Sierra Victor KB0 WSV. My name is Steve and I'm located in Sioux Falls. The SD Link consists of 14 repeaters, of which use the 146.2 tone, except for the Salem W0 SD UHF hub and the Sioux Falls UHF repeater. Both of those use the 103.5 tone. The coverage is from Minnesota to Wyoming on Interstate 90 and from Iowa to north of Watertown on Interstate 29. On most Wednesday nights, the Black Hills repeaters at Rapid City and Bear Mountain will be a part of the system during the net, extending the coverage into Nebraska and Wyoming. The SD Link is owned and operated by the South Dakota Amateur Radio Council. Break. The SD Link system can be monitored on Broadcastify.com. Simply perform a local search or search for SDARC to find it. For most Wednesday night nets, the audio from the Sioux Falls UHF repeater is posted to YouTube and can be reviewed to monitor your station performance or simply hear how you and your rig sound on the SD Link. Search for SD Link or SDARC to find the recordings. When you check into the net, to make sure your entire call is received when you do, please key up, then wait 2 full seconds before giving your call sign twice, once normally and once phonetically, as there is some delay across the whole state with this many link sites. If you're interested in being a net control on this net, contact me, KB0WSV. I'm the SD Link Net Manager. You can contact me via the SD Link email group at sdlink@groups.io or simply call on this net. The SD Link has a web page at sdlink.org. That's Sierra Delta Lima India November Kilo.org, where you can find information on this South Dakota Link repeater system, lists of all the clubs in the state, along with their websites and more information. This repeater system does take a substantial amount of effort and money to maintain, which is done by relatively few dedicated individuals. Any contribution towards keeping the SD Link operational is much appreciated. You can do this directly by contacting the South Dakota Amateur Radio Council's treasurer, W0SD, or through PayPal. The information is available on the website's homepage. At this time, I'd like to call for any traffic or announcements for the net. Please call now.
November 9, Lima, India Delta.
November 9, Lima, India Delta. Go ahead with your traffic.
Thank you. I'll keep it brief. I recently set up a test iGate and APRS Digi at my home QTH near Toronto. So be basically between Watertown and Brookings, and would love any feedback or opinions, whatever, what have you. Definitely do not want to cause problems on the local network, so if anyone notices any issues, please do let me know. Having a little bit of difficulty consistently reaching the Watertown Digi. I was hitting it sometimes yesterday, and today I'm mostly not. So I'm going to be working on that, but depending on how the test goes, I plan to make this a more permanent installation, assuming that folks feel like it is a valuable addition and not redundant with other digimeters that are already extant. If folks do have any feedback, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. My email address is in the beacon from the Digi, and again, feedback and opinions and so forth are very much welcome. So, and that's all I have for the net. 73s and 9LID.
Okay, thank you, Aaron. N9LID with the information on the new I-gate near Toronto. Is there any other traffic or announcements for the net? Please call now. Okay, not hearing anymore. I have a couple of pieces myself here. I just want to remind everybody that there are quite a few ham clubs in the state here. A couple of them are having meetings coming up here. Brookings will be, they have their monthly meetings on the 1st of every month at 7 p.m. at the Fire Police Club building, Fire Police building in the club room. I'm not sure if they have one this Monday night. Maybe if one of the club members can let us know, that'd be great. The Black Hills Amateur Radio Club also has meetings the third Friday of every month at 7 p.m. They meet at the South Dakota School of Mines in the Electrical Engineering Physics building, usually in room EEP 208. That's every third Friday of the month at 7 p.m. They start meeting at 6 for a little social ahead of time. And then Sioux Falls, Sioux Empire Amateur Radio Club has a meeting first Tuesday of each month at 7 p.m., and they have their meeting at the Minnehaha County Emergency Management Building. You can look them up on the web and check out their web pages for exact dates and times and locations. But please check into joining and attending some of your local club meetings. That really helps out. I also want to bring up January. We have Winter Field Day is coming up, the 27th and 28th of January. So look out for that. There'll be some fun stuff going on that weekend, Saturday and Sunday. So any other traffic or announcements for the net, please call now.
Announcement, KF0DLU.
KF0DLU, go ahead.
Along the lines of your club announcement, too, the Prairie Dog Amateur Radio Club in Yankton has their meetings the second Tuesday of every month at 7 o'clock in Yankton at the Christ the King Lutheran Church. So if anybody would be interested in coming to those, the website pdarc.org has all of our schedule and information on it. We'd love to have anybody in that area come down and visit us. So check us out the second Tuesday of the month, Prairie Dog Amateur Radio Club. Thank you much.
All right, excellent. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I've got that in my notes too. I'll see if I can get that mentioned when I do all the announcements next week. So, okay. Any other announcements or traffic for the net? One last call. KB0 KBJ, go ahead with your traffic.
Tomorrow night, up in Watertown at the Salvation Hotel. So there you go.
Roger. So Watertown Club meeting will be tomorrow night, it sounds like. Thank you for that information. Any other traffic or announcements for the net? Okay, no more announcements heard. Let's go ahead and start check-ins. We're going to start at Watertown this time. We're going to go east-west. So anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net using the Watertown repeater, please call now.
Kilo Echo Zero, Hotel Mike, Sierra, Chad Watertown. Kilo Echo Zero, Hotel Mike, Sierra, clear.
KE0 EPX, West and Watertown. Kilo Echo Zero, Papa X-ray.
Okay, we picked up 2 in Watertown. Kilo Echo Zero, Hotel Mike Sierra. Chad, thanks for checking in. And Kilo Echo Zero, Echo Papa X-ray. Wes, thank you for checking in as well. Any other check-ins on Toronto, please call now. My mistake, any other check-ins on Watertown, please call now. Okay, not hearing any other check-ins on Watertown. Now we're going to go over to Toronto. Anyone wishing to check into the SD Link Net using the Toronto repeater, please call now.
KC0 Oscar Victor Charlie, KC0 OVC, thanks for doing the net, clear from Toronto.
KD0 EMJ, Kilo Delta Zero, Echo Mike Juliet, Jack in Canby, Minnesota with no traffic on the Toronto repeater.
FLK, Harlan from Bruce, no traffic.
Kilo Bravo Zero, Quebec, Echo Foxtrot, KB0, QEF, ticket draw and bookings on the Toronto machine, no traffic, we're clear.
Okay, I'll go ahead and break there for a moment. We picked up quite a few there. KC0 OVC, Raleigh, thanks for checking in. KD0 EMJ, Jack, we've got you on the list here. KC0 FLK, Harlan, thanks for checking in. And I believe it was KB0 KBJ, Steve, out of Clear Lake. Correct me if I have that call sign wrong. And then I have KB0 QEF, Dick, thanks for checking in. Any other check-ins on the Toronto repeater, please call now. Okay, not hearing any other traffic on Toronto. We're going to move down to the Coleman repeater. Anybody wishing to check into the net using the Coleman repeater, please call now.
Kilo Echo Zero Whiskey Papa Charlie, KE0 WPC, Aiden, Toronto on Coleman.
November 9, Lima, India Delta, also in Coleman this evening.
Okay, we picked up KE0WPC, Aiden, thanks for checking in, and N9LID, Aaron, thanks for checking in as well. Any other check-ins on Coleman, please call now. Okay, not hearing any other traffic on Coleman, let's go ahead and go down to Sioux Falls. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net using the Sioux Falls repeater, please call now.
KD0TE, Kilo Post.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Charlie Tango Lima, KF0 CTO, this is Rick in Sioux Falls.
KC0 Sioux Falls.
Okay, I'm going to break in there for a moment. We picked up KD0TE. Steve, thanks for checking in. We got Rick, KF0, CTL, and then there was a couple of people at the same time walked on each other. I caught part of a KC0 call sign. If I didn't call your call sign, please check in now.
KC0 MBB, Kilo Charlie 0, Mike Bravo Bravo, Vince, Sioux Falls.
Kilo Echo Zero, Zulu Romeo X-ray, KE0 ZRX.
KB0 ECO, Chan, Central Sioux Falls.
Whiskey 0, Zulu Mike Lima, W0 ZML, Adam in Sioux Falls.
November
4 Lima Delta Bravo, Lance in Sioux Falls. Thanks for the net, Steve. N4LDB.
KF0IZU, and Marie and Brandon. Happy New Year's to everyone.
Okay, we picked up a couple there. KC0 MBB, Vince, we got you checked in. KE0ZRX, we've got you on the list here. KB0ECO, Chan, you're in the logs here. And W0ZML, Adam, you're checked in as well. N4LDB, Lance, we've got you checked in here. And let's see, I got KF0IZU, and then I believe that was N6BEG, or no, KF0MJU. John, give me your call one more time if you could, please. Thanks.
November 6, Victor Echo Golf, N6VEG.
N6VEG, thanks, John. Sorry about that. The list I have is a little confusing. I should fix that. But any other check-ins on Sioux Falls, please call now.
Whiskey November 0 Papa, WN0P, John, Sioux Falls.
KG6IXW, Kilo Golf 6 India X-Ray Whiskey, Curtis in Western Sioux Falls.
Kilo Delta 0, Quebec Yankee Radio, KD0, QYR, Southeast Sioux Falls.
Okay, I picked up WN0P. John, thanks for checking in. I think there was a double at the same time, but then I got KG6IXW, Curtis, and also picked up KD0 QYR. Any other check-ins on Sioux Falls, please call now. Okay, not hearing any other traffic on Sioux Falls. We're going to move down to Turkey Ridge. Anybody wishing to check into the net using Turkey Ridge, please call now.
Whiskey 0, Kilo Alpha Lima, W0KL, Bill and Tyndall.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Delta Lima Uniform, KF0DLU, Andy in Crofton.
KF0LZO, Kilo Foxtrot 0, Lima Zulu Oscar, Dan and Trip.
Kilo Echo 0, India Delta Mike, K0IDM, Jim at Yankton. Thanks for doing the net.
Okay, we picked up 4 there. W0KAL, Bill, thanks for checking in. KF0DLU, Andy, we've got you in the books. Good signal tonight. KF0LZO, Dan, we've got you in the roster here. And KE0IDM, Jim, you're all checked in. Any other check-ins on Turkey Ridge, please call now. All right, we're going to go up to the Salem hub now. Anybody wishing to check into the net using Salem, please call now.
This is KB0WSV testing the Salem link.
Okay, we know the Salem link is up. Ed must be out of town right now, so we'll go ahead and call for any other check-ins on Salem. Please call now. All right, we're going to move up to Crandall Hill now. Anybody wishing to check into the net using Crandall Hill, please call now.
This is KE0BTV, Kilo Echo 0, Bravo Tango Victor, Larry in Aberdeen.
Kilo 0 Sierra Sierra Delta, Tim in Hecla, South Dakota.
Okay, we picked up Larry, KE0BTV, thanks for checking in, and K0SSD, Tim, thanks for checking in as well. Any other check-ins on Crandall Hill, please call now. All right, let's move over to Wessington Springs. Anybody wishing to check into the net using the Wessington Springs repeater, please call now.
Net control, this is Kilo Delta 0, Yankee November Oscar. KD0YNO, Harv, West Harrison, clear.
Okay, KD0YNO, Harv, we've got you checked in. Any other check-ins on Wessington Springs, please call now.
Whiskey 0, Golf, Kilo Echo, Ron
right, Whiskey Zero Golf Kilo Echo. Ron, good to hear your voice. Thanks for checking in. Any other check-ins on Wessington Springs, please call now. Okay, this is KB0WSV calling the Wednesday night SD Link Net. We're going to move over to the Reliance repeater. Anybody wishing to check into the net using the Reliance repeater, please call now.
November 0, November Papa Oscar, Greg near Pier on the Reliance repeater with no traffic, and 0 NPO.
All right, Greg, thank you for checking in, and 0 NPO. Any other check-ins using Reliance, please call now. Okay, we're going to move up to the Pier repeater. Anybody wishing to check into the net using the Pier repeater, please call now.
W0CBT, Chris Pier,
Whiskey Zero, Charlie Bravo Papa, Chris, we've got you checked in. Any other check-ins on Pier, please call now. All right, we're going to head on over to the Murdo repeater. Anybody wishing to check into the SD Link Net using the Murdo repeater, please call now.
Alpha 0, Lima Yankee, Cam near Pier on the Murdo machine. AA0LY.
AA0LY, thanks for checking in, Tam. Loud and clear. Any other check-ins on Murdo, please call now.
Okay, Bravo 0, Romeo Juliet Hotel. Greg on the Pier machine. Let's go.
Okay, WB0RJH, we got you checked in on Pier. No worries there. You were cutting in and out a little bit, but we got you in the logs here. Any other check-ins using either Pier or Murdo? Please call now. Okay, not hearing any other check-ins. Let's go to the Phillip machine. Anybody wishing to check into the net using the Phillip machine, please call now.
Kilo Echo 0, Quebec, India Bravo. Mike in Piedmont on the Phillip machine. KE0IB.
All right, Mike, KE0QIB, we've got you in the books. Thanks for checking in. Any other check-ins on Phillip, please call now. Okay, we're going to head a little west, and we're going to take check-ins from the Rapid City UHF repeater. Anybody wishing to check into the net using Rapid City UHF, please call now.
Kilo Charlie 0 Juliet Golf Echo in Rapid City on the Rapid City UHF.
All right, Andy, KC0JGE, we've got you checked in. Any other check-ins on Rapid City UHF, please call now. Okay, let's take check-ins from Rapid City VHF. Anybody wishing to check into the link or to the net using Rapid City VHF, please call now.
AYN, Kilo Delta 0, Alpha Yankee November, Delbert Rapid City on VHF.
Okay, we picked up KD0AYN, Delbert. Thanks for checking in. And it sounded like there might have been someone else trying to check in. Give it another try. Check-ins on Rapid City VHF.
This is Whiskey Victor 9 Mike, WZ9M in Somerset.
Okay, Whiskey Victor 9 Mike, we got you checked in, Martin. Thanks for checking in. Any other check-ins on Rapid City VHF, please call now. Okay, let's see if we can't get anybody on Terry Peak. Anybody wishing to check into the net using the Terry Peak machine, please call now.
AC0 on the Terry Peak machine. A0CNZ, kilowatt 0, Zulu, November, Zulu. Zeb on the Terry Peak machine. Thanks, Steve.
All right, we got KC0WC, Jerry, thanks for checking in, and also Zeb, KW0ZNZ, good to hear your voice tonight. Any other check-ins on Terry Peak, please call now. Okay, let's hop over to Bear Mountain. Anybody wishing to check into the net using Bear Mountain, please call now.
Custer.
Okay, I think we had KB0QDG, Brian. Thanks for checking in from Custer. And then somebody from Hot Springs. I didn't quite catch the call. Can you come back with your call sign, please? I can't pull anything out of the noise there. Does anybody have a relay for me, possibly? Okay, I think I got it that time. Correct me if I'm incorrect here, but I think I copied Kilo, Foxtrot, 0, Oscar, India, Echo. Is that correct?
Roger there, Steve. K0ZNZ.
Roger. We're going to log in KF0OIE and confirmation from Zeb, K0ZNZ. Thank you very much. Any other check-ins on Bear Mountain, please call now.
KF0 MTO, Kilo, Foxtrot 0, Mike, Tango, Oscar, Larry, Edgemont, Bear Mountain.
All right, KF0MTO, Larry, loud and clear. Thanks for checking in. Last call for Bear Mountain. Okay, let's take any late East River check-ins. Please call now.
Whiskey Victor 0 Kilo, WV0K, Phil, in Sioux Falls.
Whiskey Victor 0 Kilo, Phil, we got you in the logbooks here. Any other late East River check-ins, please call now.
K0, Sierra, Echo, Juliet, Norm, Hills, Minnesota, no traffic. K0, SEJ.
All right, Norm, K0SEJ, good signal from Hills tonight. Any other late East River check-ins, please call now. All right, any late West River check-ins, please call now.
Kilo, Foxtrot, 0, Mike, Tango, Oscar, KF0 MTO, Larry and Edgemont on Bear Mountain.
Okay, KF0MTO, we got you checked in. I don't know if I didn't call back your call previously. I did hear you before. My apologies if I didn't catch it that time. But Larry, we got you in the books, KF0MTO. Any other late West River check-ins, please call now.
KE0OUH, Kilo Echo 0, Oscar, Uniform Hotel, Joan in Piedmont.
Okay, Kilo Echo 0, Oscar Uniform Hotel, Joan, we've got you checked in from Piedmont there. Any other late West River check-ins, please call now. Okay, this is KB0WSV calling for any check-ins anywhere, late check-ins anywhere that can hear the sound of my voice. Please call now.
This is K0AMN, Kilowatt 0, Alpha Mike November, Dylan in Appleton, Minnesota.
Okay, Dylan, good to hear your voice again. K0AMN, we've got you checked in here. Any other late check-ins statewide, please call now.
K0, OUI late check-in, Rapid City 94, Kilo Echo 0, Oscar Uniform India.
Okay, KE0OUI, Bill, we've got you checked in. Thanks for checking in. Any other late check-ins, please call now. Okay, not hearing any other check-ins. Is there any other additional announcements or traffic for the net? Please call now. Okay, it looks like we had 47 check-ins and about 7 pieces of traffic tonight, so good net. Thank you, everybody, for checking in. This is KB0WSV, now securing the South Dakota Link Net. We'll meet again next week at the same time. This is KB0WSV, now returning the repeaters back to normal amateur use. 73s and good night. Kilo Bravo 0, Whiskey Sierra Victor is clear.